Angelina. Welcome. The cats are doing very well. So far, so good. Just getting the table tuned in here. All right. All right, let me get situated here, and then we will get started with the session. Clear, clear. Whew, some energy around. We have a full moon this weekend. I hope everybody has an opportunity to get outside and be underneath the energy. Whether you do or you don't, it's going to connect with you. So the full moon begins in Earth, Capricorn, and moves into Aquarius. Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear. As soon as I get ready to start the session, I will start talking about how we're going to do things. But if you've been here before, you probably already know. The whole plan when these sessions, are conceived is to earn income for animals. So I will always put people who make donations to my channel on the top of the list in regards to doing energy readings with them. This beautiful Afghan lapis. Okay, I should say I am expecting a large Chewy order today. So if that happens to come in the morning time, you're going to hear my dog go nuts. And if it bothers you, then you can leave. I live in a house that's filled with animals. There's life all around me, and they make noise. So that's just the way it goes. No, you can't ask a question. You can't ask a question until somebody calls on you. Thank you for asking about that. Clear, clear, clear. The way it works here is when I do call on you, if you're here for a reading and you've donated, I will do a reading for you. If you're here and I've never met you before, I will give you a few cards for free. And if you've been here before and you're here to get another free reading, that's fine. I'm glad to see you, but you just have to stick around and wait until I have time to call on you. I don't do any lists or anything like that. It's a random, see who's here when you're, when you're called, because people come in and out, and if you're going to get a free reading, I would hope that you would at least stick around until you're called for that free reading. Okay? So I may do some readings with the Conjure deck this weekend because we do have the full moon. Definitely powerful energy around. All right. Messages, messages. Clear, 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 clear. Clear, clear, clear. All right, I'll probably give away 8 or 10 free readings today. And if you want to donate to the channel, you can look in the description box. I would prefer all donations be made by Cash App or PayPal, because then I don't have to lose 40% of the donation to YouTube. I am grateful to YouTube. However, I would prefer to use the money that people donate to go in one door and out the other to help pay for Chewy bills. So, now when I start the readings, and I will start some free readings in just a moment, I will ask for anyone that has never been here before to step up and write the word free. If you're here just for a free reading, you can go ahead and step up and write the word free. And you're new, if you've never been here before and you're here for a free reading and you're new. If you've been here before and you're here for a free reading, that I will call on you guys in a little while. If you want to donate, you go right to the front of the line. Clear, clear, clear. All right. Okay. So someone named Ingrid P. wrote the word free. Ingrid, you've never been here before? Tell me your birthday, the month and the day. Oh, and somebody named Nina says they're new. Okay, so I will do Ingrid, and no, actually, I will do, I'll do Ingrid and Nina. Free readings. 2 free readings right out of the gate. So the first thing I'm going to do is ask you for your birthday, the month and the day. I don't need the year. And as soon as, some of my moderators show up, they'll remind me if you guys have been here before or not. 527. Love that. Love that energy. Welcome. Who are you? Okay, so you are a beautiful energy. So the first thing I pick up around you, of course, is, you're that big brain Gemini energy. So welcome, Ingrid. I also do feel, an energy of worry, being a worrier. You worry, worry, worry a lot. Don't do that. Restless energy around you. Adventure, you're up for adventure. Do you have a question? You can ask a question now if you want. I don't know. I don't know if I'll answer it with free cards, 9 cards, but let's see. Go ahead and put a question if you have one, Ingrid. I'm getting ready to throw your cards. You have a very entrepreneurial energy. You do better working on your own than with others looking over your shoulder. Ingrid, are you here? Here we go. This is Will I get my true love? Interesting. Well, you're worried enough about it, aren't you? Okay, so let's see. Will I get my true love? Wow, that's an interesting. That's kind of a subjective, open-ended question. Let's see if anybody shows up. Messages for the big brain Gemini. Will they get their true love? Will they get their true love? Ingrid. Well, here's a card that says you're reminiscing. Maybe you want somebody that's not with you now, or you're remembering something that's important to you. Reminiscing. The Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Cancer, Virgo energy, the energy of you as the big brain Gemini at the center, the energy of trying to figure it out, seeking the truth. The Three of Cups, you do have friends around that will respond to you. The Fool, that's a positive energy that says yes. And the energy of insomnia. This is a Gemini card here for sure. Not sleeping, thinking. I don't know, but the answer I would give you from these cards is yes, you will get your true love. You've been worrying a lot about it, and if it's somebody that you already know that's an air sign like yourself, an earth sign, or a water sign Cancer, they are here. But I only have 9 cards, so I can't get a lot of detail. But my answer would be yes, and the main reason why is because of this, the Fool card, showing up in front of you. So we have a full moon coming this weekend, and maybe that energy will be pulled through for you. If not, you will go into the next cycle, worrying, not sleeping. You do have a lot of worrying energy around you. Okay? That's your free reading. The more specific your question is, generally speaking, the more specific my answers will be, even on the free reading. So there you go, Ingrid. Free reading done. Now we're going to do this person named Nina. Will Cancer come back? Okay. What's that say? I can't see that. Emoji's blocking me. You're quite welcome, Ingrid. Nice to see you today. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you'll come back. Nina. 2/25 is your birthday, and you're asking, will Cancer come back? Is that what you're... Okay, let's see what we find out. Who are you? February 25th. So I want to say, Nina, you have a very intuitive side. So I feel like the energy around you speaks to understanding what the word fate means. You know, you have a lot of karmic energy around you. I will say that you can't get away with anything on your soul's path and journey in regards to not keeping your vibration high. If you do something that is not above ground, it's going to turn around and have a negative response on your path pretty quick. There are many people who can go through life and do people dirty and do things wrong, and they never have any consequences. That is not your path. You don't get away with anything. And I think by now you probably have learned that. You have an energy of being very intelligent. You have a king around you, and that is the King of Clubs, which connects with teaching, learning, communication, software energy. But you also have a tendency to use things to try to calm your mind. You have a tendency to do that. In other words, if you're obsessing or stressing about something, don't self-medicate. That's not good for your path at all. Messages. So this person is asking about somebody that's a Cancer. So you haven't had any contact with them in 2 weeks, and let's see if we receive any messages. Will they be coming back around? Will they be coming back around? Oh, his birthday is wait a minute. I need to know what's going on here. Whose birthday is February the 25th? Whose birthday is February? Today is his birthday. Okay, today is his birthday. Sorry, I need to learn to read, don't I? Today is his birthday. All right, well, let's see who they are since today is his birthday. And today's date is the 19th. Oh, wow. What a beautiful energy. So, that's, I want to say something about the person you're asking me about. The person you're asking me about is a very loyal person, a person that will sacrifice for people that they love and make sacrifices. So, I don't know if something extreme happened in your relationship. But I do want to say that this person is absolutely somebody that is very loyal to family and people that they value and love. Now, I don't know what happened with the no contact, and please don't write it in the chat because I'm not doing that. This is just going to be 9 cards, but I do see a beautiful energy around the person that you said today's birthday. Everything that I just said before is about you, okay? All of the things I just said were about you. Now your partner, the person you're asking me about, has their own unique, beautiful energy, a great ability to connect physically. Physical connections with the birthday of today, as far as the people that they physically connect with, are memorable. This person has a great energy, behind closed doors. They are memorable there. Also, this person is very loyal. They make sacrifices for people that they care about and value. You can count on them to be there. Messages, 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 messages. Okay, so the person that just put that question in the chat, you're going to go to timeout. Okay, why? Because you don't put questions in the chat here, my friend. That's just not something that we do. It messes me up and my guidance up. I start looking at your question and then I give an answer to the person I'm talking to now. There you go. Here we go, my friend. Nina, this reading is for you. And the question is, will they come back? Will they come back? And thank you for being specific. Will they come back? If you put a question in the chat, I'm going to put you immediately into timeout, especially if I'm in the middle of a reading, whether it's a donation reading or a reading that's for free. I don't want to give anyone the wrong guidance. It's important to me that I listen to the energy I hear, and my guides do not distinguish who is. If I look at your question and I'm doing somebody else's reading, I'll get the wrong answers, and I don't like that. Messages, messages. Are they coming back, Spirit? Are they coming back? Are they coming back? The energy of earth, the energy of seeking the truth, the Fool, beautiful. Starting to pick up, Ace of Cups, something's blocked, Earth. Wow. Okay. So I see that there is reciprocal love between you. This person definitely cares about you. Something is blocked between you. There's a stalemate and nobody's doing anything. There could be other people involved that maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I definitely see the energy picking up pace, but it looks like the road in front of you still has some bumps in it around this relationship. Nina, do you have anybody in your life or his life and his family, friends, influences, or your family, friend, influences that are the energy of Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo? Because I'm picking up on somebody that could be connecting around you or them that may be an earth sign. But what I can see is that the person that you're asking me about certainly did and does care about you, but something is blocking and they are not coming back right now. You see this cross sword energy? And it looks like it could be connected to the energy. What's that say? Okay. So what I see is, this is what I have to say about your question. This is what I have to give you as far as an answer with 9 cards. What I see happening is this circumstance around this person is going to pick up pace. There will be probably some energy around this connection in regards to this relationship that may surface in the week following the full moon. I do see that at some point, maybe still, this person really cared about you and you cared about them. But after the energy of the reciprocal love, this energy of the 7 rivers, the Ace of Cups, I have this energy of the 2 of Swords. And that's a big thing in position 6, okay? So no, I didn't say that at all. I did not say that at all. Please don't assume that. Lucky Joseph! Somebody, I think my Chewy order is here. Hold on. Yeah, it is. Come on. Oh no, it's true green. Oh, it's true green. True green. All right, so here I am back again. So Nina, if Nina is still here, this is what I want to say. I want to say that something's going to happen around this relationship, okay? But I do feel like there's somebody around that's an earth sign. Maybe it's his mother, his father, his roommates, his friends. And they may have some input in regards to his relationship with you. But there's someone around. I have the energy of an earth sign showing up in 2 places. This is a male or a female earth sign. I think once we have the full moon, you're going to see some movement around this relationship, but I don't know if it's going to reconnect. I'm not going to say that I see it reconnecting when I don't. So that's all I can tell you. I wish you good luck with that. Maybe you can find out if there's an earth sign around him in some way, because there's an earth sign involved with that relationship in some manner or form. It could be somebody that has some influence on him, or someone that has some influence. You said not no one around you, but yes, you can donate, but we would do a completely new reading. You can look in the description box and see what readings I am offering today. I think I only have one reading. If you have the, I forgot what I put in there. Just look in there. Yeah. There's somebody around that's an earth sign that has some influence on this relationship. That's what I see for sure. And somehow they could be connected with the 2 of Swords or not, but I definitely see there was definitely some deep care between you because of the card at the center. Yeah, you can look. The way you donate is at the top of the chat. Please donate using Cash App. That's the preferred way. The other way is PayPal. I think I put 3 things: a yes or no question, my regular reading that is a detailed reading. It includes oracles, destiny, and tarot, 18 cards. And also, I think I have a daily special, which is only, I don't think it would apply here, but we could try it. It would be fine. I don't know. We'll see. All right, is there anybody here that I haven't met before? Yeah, Cash App. Cash App is Fido Fresh. Fido Fresh. I use the money for animals, and the Cash App is called Fido Fresh. It has my name, which is Lanier Leroy Irons. That's it. Yeah, fine. I'm going to do another reading, and then I'll put you on the top of the list after you donate. Messages. Hey, Claudia. I didn't know if I'd see you today. I almost didn't come on because there was some kind of turmoil on the internet today. Or not on the internet, or something. I don't know. People were calling Mark about stuff going on around the flight systems. And it didn't affect the FAA, but it affects the airlines. Yeah, something's going on with the Microsoft system, according to Mark. I really wasn't paying that much attention, other than he said there's a big kerfluster going on, and I was like, oh, well, maybe I shouldn't go on. I could start painting more doors today, but then I said I told Claudia I was going to go on today, so I'm going to go on. Okay, Claudia. Well, it's a pretty good operating system. Back in the day, you know, before, it certainly got us along the way we are now. I don't even know what you mean by using it. All right, is there anybody, okay, Parika, you're going to go to timeout, my friend. There you go, back to timeout you go. There you go. So this is how it goes here. If you put a question in the chat before you're called, you get to go to a special place. For asked, you win a prize. Time out. When bad time will end? What the heck does that mean? Don't put questions in the chat, guys. Come on. It's not rocket science. This is an esoteric site, okay? Esoteric means I use guidance, spiritual guidance. So if I'm connecting with somebody and I look over at the chat stream and I see your question, the guides that I connect with, they're not going to know who the heck that, they're just going to start going towards that energy, and I'm going to give somebody the wrong answer, and that pisses me off. I don't like to be inaccurate. It's important to me to connect with people on the right plane, and so just have the courtesy. From now on, if you do it, I'm just going to kick you to the curb. I can't take it. I don't like it, and it disturbs me. Well, you know what? I don't care where people are from. You know what? I care. I want to connect with everybody. I don't necessarily say that just because somebody is from a certain area, they're just not going to be polite. I'm just saying, if you come here, don't ask questions until you're asked. If you do, boom. We're not going to erase the question. We're just going to put you in timeout. And we're going to put it in timeout for like a half hour. Claudia, from now on, if anybody comes in to chat and they ask a question before they're asked, just kick them to timeout immediately for as long as you want, a minimum of 10 minutes. I agree with you. Hey, Alicia, thanks for donating on PayPal. I saw that, but I got on my soapbox, so I started a rant. You know, I'm not upset. I never get upset at things to do with this channel. I do get upset about my life and things that are crossing my path there. So yeah, I'm normal in that regard. But when it comes to this channel, it's pretty well free and easy. But I just want you to have manners. You know? Here we go. All right, so let me get this straightened out. And we will go. All right, well that cleared everybody out, huh? How about that? Someone named Nina may be back. She said she was going to donate for a more detailed reading. But in the meantime, I am going to do a reading for Alicia. Alicia, what did you donate for? I gotta take a drink of water. Everything going okay for you today, Claudia, my dear? Love relationships, please. Okay. All right. Join the crowd. It's going to be an interesting weekend with this moon. We're moving, we're moving from earth to air radically early morning Sunday with the full moon. So I would expect things to be quite interesting this weekend energetically, if you are, whether you realize it or not, whether you accept it or acknowledge it, it's happening. Here we go. A very grounded, earthy energy to the energy of air. Very different energy, the Aquarius. Here we go. Messages. For many people, I would say, especially water people who have the inclination to listen to the vibrations of themselves, will feel that. All right, here we go. Messages for Alicia. Alicia is asking about love. We're going to do 18 tarot. Love. Alicia. Alicia, before I start your tarot, I just heard a message to ask you to ask yourself. Don't put it in the chat. Ask yourself a question that has a yes or no answer around your love life right now. And let's see if this deck will cooperate, because I got a message just now to do this, so I'm going to. Even though messages, what is it? What is it? Alicia wants the message, please. There it is. They're waiting to hear from you. Anything else? Yes, you have the strength. Okay, thank you. Hi, Kimon. Nice to see ya. All right, these are 18 cards for Alicia. Oh, messages, messages, messages. Tension around work, reminiscing, consequences around work. Here you are showing up at the center. Oh crap, did this thing freeze? Oh my God. I am so disgusted by this. I am so, you know what? I just do not know. Hello? Hello? Can you see the video? Oh, that sucks. Okay, Alicia, I have 5 cards out. I'm not touching the cards. I'm going to have to restart this piece of junk. And here I go. So hang tight, my friends. I'm going to restart. I got to turn it off and do the whole ding-dong thing again. Bada boom. I just love technology and it loves me.